restricts my ability to help other candidates in ways that I think are purely unconstitutional. So I think it has a lot of problems in it. I think the main part I'm not challenging, which are the contribution limits to candidates.
Yeah, that's right. The mayor says he actually supports the bulk of the ordinance, which limits campaign contributions to a candidate or his or her political committee to $1,000 in a mayoral race and $400 per election in a ward race. Councilwoman Nicole Johnson, one of the authors of that new law, says it was focused on bringing transparency and accountability to politics. Coffman just filed a lawsuit today. He's now seeking a preliminary injunction. In the newsroom tonight, Kagan Harsha, Fox 31.
Kagan, thank you. Well, today, President Biden beginning this St. Patrick's Day with a virtual meeting with Ireland's Prime Minister and addressing the latest violent attack involving Asian Americans. Of course, 8 people killed in the Atlanta area Tuesday night, many of them Asian women. The suspect told police he has a sex addiction and that the attacks were not racially motivated, but police are still investigating. A bipartisan group of lawmakers from around the country speaking out.
I want to make sure that any and all perpetrators are prosecuted, convicted, and locked up to the full extent of the law.
Former President Obama tweeted, although the shooter's motive is not yet clear, the identity of the victims underscores an alarming rise in anti-Asian violence that must end. Analysis released this month shows a 150% increase in hate crimes against Asians. Tomorrow, Asian American leaders and activists will testify before the House Judiciary Committee about the rise of discrimination and violence in their community.
All right, today 2 jurors selected in the George Floyd murder trial were dismissed. Both told the judge that $27 million civil settlement reached with the Floyd's family could affect their ability to be impartial. One juror said he viewed the settlement as the city admitting something went wrong. With those dismissals, there are now just 7 jurors currently seated. Attorneys will continue to question potential jurors until they can seat a 12-person jury with 2 alternates. Derek Chauvin, the former Minneapolis police officer, is charged with George Floyd's death.
Well, getting kids vaccinated coming up all new at 9:30. Dr. Anthony Fauci laying out when he expects kids as young as 6 months old to start getting the COVID-19 vaccine.
Posse lost his dog, truck, and trailer all in the same day, but tonight, one local veteran has a reason to smile.